What's going on, homies and homettes? Welcome back to the channel. Feels nice to be finally done polishing up the Evo 8. Every time I walk in the shop now, I'm amazed on how good that this car turned out. So freaking excited. We're not quite done yet. We still have to deal with the rear bumper. We're gonna clear this Voltex diffuser as well. There's some chipping paint or like clear coat right there. And then on the inside as well, where you can't really tell, but it's not perfect and I wanna make it perfect. So we're gonna sand that thing down, re-clear it, and then we have to deal with these freaking wings as well. So that's kind of today's mission, is to figure out what we're doing with, or for a wing for the car. So we have the black Evo 8 wing, the original wing off the car, all right? We got that bad boy. And then down here, we have the Evo 9 wing. They're fairly similar. You can hear the difference in the carbon fiber. This one, the 8 wing, just is so much more solid. So not only that, the 8 wing is carbon fiber on the inside down there, while the Evo 9 wing is painted. So here's what I'm thinking. If we can fix the Evo 8 wing, of course we're gonna run this. Now here's the problem with that. The Evo 9 wing is super easy to disassemble. Let me flip it over. If you wanna disassemble Evo 9 wing and get the blade just by itself with some mounting brackets, pretty much get these end caps off, you pop these inner panels off, and then there's bolts holding the blade brackets to the outer mount. That's super easy to do. And along with this Evo 9 wing, we would also need to repaint the end pieces because in shipping it got a little bit messed up. This is a second resort if we can't use the 8 wing. What I want to try with the 8 wing, and I've done a little bit of research on it, but I didn't really find a clear answer on how to take this thing apart. But from the looks of it, looks like we have some rivets down here and then 4 rivets on the inside. I don't know if these are like bolts with a ground off head or if they're actual rivets. And I feel like we need to take this thing apart to get all of that clear coat stripped off and redone. So we're gonna attempt to pull apart the Evo 8 wing today. If we mess it up, we throw it away, done deal. We use the Evo 9 wing, we just repaint the end pieces. But ideally, in a perfect world, I want an Evo 8 wing on the Evo 8. So I'm gonna try to pull this thing apart, sand all the clear down, and when we spray a new JDM bumper for the car, we can also clear the carbon fiber on here and clear the carbon fiber on the Voltex diffuser as well. So without further ado, let's get to drilling. Let's pop out some rivets and see if we can get this figured out. So that was completely different than what I expected. What we just did is drill out those 4 rivets on the bottom, and those are attached to this bracket right here, which is in between, which sits under that, and then pops up through there, and that's how you bolt it to the trunk. So all you have to do is pop those 4 rivets out, drill them out, and then kind of pry on that outer piece. It's a little bit sketchy. Felt like I was breaking it off, but there's Velcro on there, and then the outer edge is glued as well. Now I want to separate, we don't have to do this, but I want to do it. I want to try and separate this piece from this piece, and those 4 rivets right there, we could easily just cut off on the backside. And then when we go to reassemble everything, pick up some really nice stainless Allen heads and just throw it on the backside. I don't know why that wouldn't work, and it's gonna make life 1,000 times easier when we go to refinish this wing. I'm freaking excited. I honestly didn't think that was possible, but it is. Let's pop off the other side real quick, and then we can separate the uprights from the blade. So now we have all the carbon fiber exposed. The end pieces are off. Now from here, we could easily just sand it down, but I want to take it a step further. Let's take this thing over and cut off these little rivets or the riv nuts on the backside. It'd be easier to do that versus try and drill the front side out. I already tried that. The bits here we have suck, and I wasn't making any progress. Cut those things off, and the uprights should pop off. I did not think that this was gonna be possible at the beginning of the day, but you know what? We figured it out. So we had to drill out or cut off those 4 rivets, and then it still wouldn't come apart. And as you can see, there was a little bit of glue, sealant type stuff holding this piece to that. So pried on it a little bit, popped right off, and now we have a nice piece that we can much easier, if that's a word, much easier sand down and refinish. Got to pop off that side, and then we can move on to sanding. Guys, I'm actually like super excited that we were able to pull this thing apart. I did not want to go to the Evo 9 wing like whatsoever. I was disappointed that we had, that wasn't even an option. We got some 600 grit right here. We're gonna sand through the clear and hopefully just the clear. If we start hitting the carbon fiber weave, like the previous shop did on this edge right here, we're gonna have more problems. So I'm gonna try my best to be super careful with it. Oh, they did such a shitty job. You can clearly see where they masked it off. Like a big old line right there. Looks like shit. So 600 grit, sand this thing down. I'll probably move to 1,000 and maybe 1,500 as we get closer to the carbon fiber. But let's see what we can do. So this is where we're at with the wing right now. I'm gonna wipe her off a little bit to show you guys. So we pretty much need to get the whole thing down to, I believe like that. That's still like a ton of clear off, but I think there's still a little layer. So we got a ways to go. This is where we're at. And we have to do all that in the bottom side and the uprights as well. That.
Ew.
Ooh, do not stack. She's got to be important.
Headlight.
Nice cheeks.
Thanks.
Hello, Bobby Wallace.
Hi, Devin Niemela.
Can you crack my back? Ooh, ooh. All right, so today is, you know, this is a monumental day in history. Bobby and I also picked up some more carbon fiber parts for the STI. Bobby really loves carbon fiber. She's addicted. She's addicted and she just can't get enough. Am I just so good at singing?
Yeah, I can't top that.
Okay, well, let's open them up. We bought another carbon fiber grill, and the reason I know this is gonna fit is because we ordered her straight from Taiwan. It's kind of odd how a lot of the times, nearly all the time, I order something that says it's built in the United States, like the last grill, which I doubt it was, but it said it was. It didn't fit. And Taiwan boys just know how to make their goods.
Did you?
I think.
So I want you to cut it, but I want to be the one to open it.
I'll know within 2 seconds of opening it if she's gonna fit or not. Remember how big those old lumps were? Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Remember what my deal is.
Excellent packaging.
Cut these. Almost got my thumb. Kind of like Christmas all again. Whoa, immaculate packaging.
What? Where's the mesh? Oh. I was gonna say there's no mesh. Is it gonna fit?
It looks completely different than the last one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this seems way different. Well, that's a good sign.
It's like way beefier.
It's way freaking beefier, dog.
Don't do that.
I'm seeing how strong it is. I can see if it'll crack. I'm pretty freaking confident just by looking at this thing that she's gonna fit very, very nicely. And like Bobby said, it's way thicker. Like it's like twice as thick, twice as beefy, which I don't know if it's good or bad because maybe it's gonna stick out now. Either way, we're gonna attempt to test fit this grill, and I'm pretty freaking confident that she's gonna fit.
How much did you pay for this one?
I think this one's about 300. Ooh, that's a nice style even. Oh damn, that's a styly mesh.
Can we put it like, where's the carbon fiber at?
Look at how good this mesh looks, boys.
Can you drop it in here really quick?
Well, it goes from the back side.
Oh.
So she'll look like that. Oh, Betsy doo-doo.
Is there a way to clip this on?
That's how she's gonna look. That mesh looks 1,000 billion. I need to find this mesh for like my do-it-yourself grills, like for the nose chops on the Evos. Because I love how this looks. If anyone knows where to buy this, no, I'm being for real.
I know you're.
Mesh makes the whole car.
Baby, I know that.
Without the right mesh, you're screwed.
I'm just laughing at how cute you are because you like it better than I do, I think.
This is gonna be one of your favorite modifications ever.
I think I already know what it is. That was my part. Is it for me?
No, it's a boner.
I think I know what it is.
Do you like boners?
Yeah. Wait a second. What is this for? Is it for the wing?
I don't know, let's go look.
I don't feel like it'd be a wing piece. Oh, it is for the wing, right?
Yeah, that's how it sits. Do you like it?
Yeah, it looks.
Or is it stupid?
No, not stupid.
Not stupid?
Not stupid. Not stupid.
Do you actually like it?
Yes. How do you put it on? Double-sided tape.
So we're gonna tape it on, and then you grab like a 1/2-inch drill bit, and you just drill right through that motherfucker, right into the wing.
You're a liar.
Would you like to install my wing first, or the grill?
Let's install your wing.
Okay.
Way too inappropriate.
That's like it's kind of tall.
Oh God, it looks so good.
Does it?
Yes. That's exactly the look I'm going for.
You want to do that piece or the grill?
Do the grill first. Let's get that over with.
All right, we're gonna do the grill first. So let's pop the bumper back off this thing. Get the grill out. If this new one doesn't, if she don't fit, I give up. We're gonna run this grill forever.
Should you see me sniff you?
Are you trying to be like Joe Biden over here and sniff little boys?
No, baby.
All right, boys, this is the official test fit. Let's see what happens.
Goofy.
Damn. She squeezed right on there, boys.
That looks so good. I feel like it all just matches now. Look at the lips on it.
The lip is gonna be a freaking game changer, dude.
Put it on.
Let's do a little comparison. The OEM grill, say that's a 10 out of 10 fitment, correct? Mm-hmm. The old grill we went to install was, you know, obviously a 0 out of 10. Didn't fit at all. I would say this one's probably 8 out of 10. It took a little bit of persuading to get it in, but it's a carbon fiber piece, so very meticulous nubs that have to go into the bumper. But she fits and she looks absolutely freaking amazing. Now we're gonna install the mesh. This is gonna be like
Game changer.
icing on the cake. Game changer 101. And Bobby was asking about this badge right here. Looks like it's screwed on right there. I'm gonna try to pop that off.
Yeah, I want it still.
You want her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, item number 1 is mesh. So all these little middle tabs right here, we're just gonna bend those up straight, slide the mesh on, and then bend them back down. This grill looks so damn good, and it's just so freaking beefy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's go this way a little bit. Is it perfect? Or does it look like sideways at all, or is it straight?
It's straight. Okay, Devin's reaction. Is that stupid?
Kind of. It's kind of cute though. I can't resist the urge.
To what?
Something's getting a little excited.
Honey.
I can dig it. I like how it kind of like, it's like thick, you know, it bulges out. Kind of like my pants right now. Sick. That looks so good.
It just flows.
It does. I I'm kind of with like everyone else, you know. A lot of people said the OEM looks better.
Mm-hmm.
They both look amazing, but you know, when you're building the car, you got to replace all aspects.
I told you. See, you made fun of me for saying that.
No, I like this better. It's
Yeah.
more ahible.
It's just, you know, cooler.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You see how like lumpy it is?
Yeah.
It's gonna stick out like 10 feet from the grill. So we can just buy an aftermarket item.
Okay.
That's gay. That was so dumb looking.
Oh, God.
Looks like it's gonna eat somebody.
She is. She will. Oh my God, that looks so good. Ow! The only thing is I really can't wait till we get the STI badge because I just feel like it needs some color pop. Holy crap, look at her from the side view like this. Donkey.
Next up, we're gonna pop on the gurney flap. Why the hell is it called the gurney flap anyway? I wonder if a dude named Gurney made it.
He probably did.
The good old gurney is on, and I must say, I think I like it better than I was expecting. Like from the back, this thing just hits hard now. She's just a banger.
It does. Just imagine a quad tip on her, and the back will be complete. Maybe remove that.
I think if we left the STI on, yeah, take the Subaru and obviously all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive.
Yeah,
it's like having a snowflake sticker on your Prius.
Yes, baby, we can take it off.
So there she is from the back. Not bad, not bad. Now here's a little side view. What do you think? You like it?
Love it.
One last little thing that we're gonna do on Bob's car real quick is taillight tint. Now we're not gonna do a complete taillight tint, but we saw this online and we both really liked it. Lit Lights actually makes pre-cut ones, and I think that's where I got the idea from actually. But basically, we're gonna be tinting just a light smoke on that reverse section right there with that same honeycomb that we did on the Evo, and that's on the FRS. Buying the pre-cut ones would be so much easier, but I don't really feel like waiting for them, so we're just gonna try to do it here. We're gonna do it here. We're not gonna try. You like or no?
Yeah, I really like it. What do you think?
First light is done. My say is that it's too dark for this car, but Bobby likes it.
I mean, it would. I like it. I like it better than that. But we have no time to change the color of it.
Here's a little side by side. Drop a comment below, boys. What do you think?
Plus, it's not like we're gonna keep these taillights the whole time. They'll be changed out eventually.
You think so, eh?
They will be. It's not like we're gonna keep it stock.
Taillights are done. There's one more thing Bobby randomly decided that she wants. Come here. Would you like to confess?
Hey, look, we're both matching.
What up, SK? Big shout out to SK.
Well, I just really want to take off the badges on the back. But I want to leave the STI badge on.
These badges are rare. They only came on series gray and black. Every other car was chrome.
Serious?
Yep. All right, we're all finished up with the debadge. So what we did was heat it up with heat gun, peel off the individual lettering, and then we grabbed the 3M eraser wheel on the drill, got all of the adhesive off, and then hit it with lacquer thinner, wiped it off nice and clean. Now she's mint, beautiful. Can't even tell there's badges on there. And here is the finished product. We still got an STI badge on there. We got, of course, the Subi badge up top. And no more symmetrical all-wheel drive because that's for the birds. She's a beaut. I dig it. A lot going on the ass end, but you know what? Matches Bobby.
That's a way to
That gurney flap adds so much to this thing. It just looks nutty. She's a beaut.
She is a beaut.
That grill looks really good, actually.
Let me see in the dark. Oh yeah. Just all ties it together.
That's gonna be a wrap for today. We should be able to hopefully get this wing sanded down tomorrow. Bobby came in, you know, took my time.
What? Honey, you like doing this.
I do. We're making some good progress. Super stoked that we were able to actually get the wing apart. So I'm hyped on that. Hyped on Bobby's car. She turned out minty. As always, everything that we installed today, I will link down in the description box below. Grill, gurney flap. I'm gonna link the lit lights, taillight overlays, just so you guys don't have to cut, and they're like 10, 15, 20 bucks. They're pretty cheap. So if you want to do that on 15 plus WRX or STI, I'll link those down below as well. What else? That's about it. Hope you boys enjoyed. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.